Welcome to another segment of Manifest with SII Power with your host Dwight Lee. And on this segment, we're going to be talking about the final part, Thought Part 4 of a series that I've been doing. But before we delve into that, if you've been getting great value out of the channel, you've been enjoying the channel, and the content has really served a good purpose, and you're integrating it, implementing it, appropriating it, and demonstrating it in your life, please consider subscribing to the channel by simply hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to like and comment on your favorite videos. Thought Part 4. So you're always thinking, do you know what about? Or when your harvest comes, will it be a surprise? The imagination is always running. You're always thinking. You're always assuming. You're always believing. You're always focused on something. You're always thinking about something. What is it? Look at the results in your life, spiritually, psychologically, mentally, physically, emotionally, relationally, socially, vocationally, and economically, and you see the fruit of your thoughts. You're going to have to become the observer and just get a sheet of paper and ask yourself what you've been thinking, right? Then also you can hear what's being said, but you can also look at the results in your life and you figure it out based on the fruit that's in your life in any area. And you can know without a shadow of a doubt whether those thoughts are serving you or not. It's really that simple. It's copy and paste. Let's keep it a big buck. Get your own likes up. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, a man is what he thinks about all day long. Buddha said, all that we are is the sum total of our thoughts. So just like 2 plus 2 equals 4, or 4 plus 4 equals 8, you can add up your thoughts by looking at your results, or you can subtract and divide your thoughts by looking at your results. The negative equals the division and the subtraction. The positive equals the addition and multiplication. So if you don't like the results in your life, understand that you have the power and you created it. You can uncreate it and you can recreate it. Or you can just create something totally new. But you have the power. We know that thought is creating your reality. James Allen said it this way: man is mind and mind is man. And evermore he takes the tool of thought, shaping forth what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys or 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret and it comes to pass. An environment is but his looking glass. It's copy and paste, folks. Reality is a mirror reflection. Everybody is just reflecting back to you what's going on inside of you. Law of correspondence, as within, so without. You don't live from the outside in, you live from the inside out. It's this powerful thing called thought. What are you thinking about most of the time? What are you thinking consistently? Or is your thoughts on autopilot, right? Automation, automatic. Just patterns running in your subconscious, paradigms running in your subconscious, environmental conditioning running in your subconscious, generational codes running in your subconscious. These are questions you got to answer. You got to figure out what you're thinking. We've been live on Manifest with SII Power on the last segment of the series of Thought Part 4. We've been talking about how the imagination is always running. You're always thinking. Do you know what you're thinking? You're always assuming. You're always believing. You're always telling yourself a story. So what are you thinking, right? And so in closing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like and comment on your favorite videos. I'll leave you with this quote from Paracelsus, 14th century philosopher. The human spirit is so great a thing that could we rightly comprehend the mind of man, nothing will be impossible to man. And I'll leave you with a portion of Rudyard Kipling's If. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too.